Our future is closely connected with the rising generation, and today it is necessary to create the society with advanced economic achievements, guaranteeing a favorable microclimate and high standards of living. The Ikryaninsky area gives confidence in tomorrow. The history of settling of this area dates back to ancient times. The first historical mentions go back to 1554. Many fishing villages within the territory of the area came into being in the Lower Volga at the end of the 18th century. Free and untrammeled life in the conditions of nature rich in fish and animals attracted settlers from different corners of Russia. Thus, the Ikryaninsky area started. The Ikryaninsky area is located in the south of the Astrakhan region. This is the place of southern water gate to the Caspian Sea. The area borders with the city of Astrakhan, with the Limansky and Narimanovsky areas, with the Privolzhsky and Kamyzaksky areas. The district center is the village of Ikryania, located in 40 minutes journey from the regional center, the city of Astrakhan, which possesses air, railway and water communications of international importance. The territory of the municipal institution Ikryaninsky area occupies approximately 200,000 hectares. One-third is taken by open spaces of water with numerous unique shallow lakes, in Russian Ilmeni, unusual creeks, in Russian Yeriki, branches and channels of the river Volga. 17 municipal institutions, including 38 settlements, are situated within the territory of the area. About 50,000 people live here and form a multinational population. The Ikryaninsky area is rapidly developing. The people of the area work in the industrial enterprises. They deal with agriculture, provide comfortable holiday and tourism. Fishing and fish breeding enterprises create a considerable amount of workplaces for the inhabitants of the area. The Ikryaninsky area is a paradise for fishermen. The Ikryaninsky area is justly considered originally fishing land. Fishery of this area is one of the oldest occupations in the country. The most valuable breeds of fish live here. Peter the Great himself tried local fish delicacies. Fishery in the Astrakhan region started at his time. It's not a secret that the village of Ikryania was named due to a considerable quantity of caviar extracted at that time. Nowadays, more than 10,000 tons of commercial fish are caught every year. Fish processing is also presented in this area. One of the leading enterprises in this field is the Ikryaninsky fish factory. The output of the factory totals 10 million tinned fish a year. Besides, it produces a great variety of frozen fish, dried produce, filleted fish, baliks in vacuum packing. The total output of all fish processing facilities is more than 30,000 tons of fish. The Ikryaninsky area possesses a rich scientific potential. As it is known, fish yields of valuable breeds of fish decrease every year. The problem of vital importance confronting fish breeders of the Ikryaninsky area is preserving the sturgeon gene pool and promoting commercial sturgeon breeding on the basis of specialized farms. Research and production team of Biosturgeon Breeding Research and Development Center is making a considerable contribution to restoration of fish stocks of the Volga-Caspian area. It is the largest fish hatchery in the south of Russia. Due to its contribution, the center has acquired the status of the experimental sturgeon breeding plant, the only existing in Russia. It has developed and is now effectively improving new techniques in breeding fish of different ages, from eggs to mature species. It is possible to breed white salmon within the territory of the Ikryaninsky area. The scientific investigations are carried out by the enterprise Eco Resources. Breeding techniques and techniques for forming the female white salmon stock used for obtaining roe through their lifetime for artificial incubation were developed on the basis of this enterprise. Farming of valuable fish breeds and ponds is developing successfully due to the efforts of these research enterprises. 6 enterprises of the region are involved in this work. 3 of them are located in the Ikryaninsky area. Geographical situation and resources provide high economic potential of the Ikryaninsky area. The advantageous geographical position and rich local resources allow to shape economic potential of the Ikryaninsky area. The main navigable branch of the Volga Delta, the Volga-Caspian shipping canal, is the only gate for large capacity vessels into the Caspian Sea, and it goes through the territory of the area. Therefore, the Ikryaninsky area is a convenient place for construction of large vessels and other technical means intended for exploration and exploitation of hydrocarbon resources of the Caspian Sea. The shipbuilding factory Krasnye Barrikady is operating successfully in this field. The enterprise Eco Plus is unique according to its technical parameters and opportunities. It has no analogues in Russia in the field of ecological services. The company specializes on cleaning of all types of ships and onshore storehouses from oil remains. The complex transport industrial base of the company Lukoil Nizhnevolzhsk Neft is operating successfully. The resource potential of the Ikryaninsky area favors the development of not only oil and gas sector, but also promotes the operation of the enterprises in brick, expanded clay aggregate manufacture, and pottery. Agriculture is one of the development priorities of the area. Vegetable growing, tomato growing in particular, is the leading production in the area. New capacities have been created to process tomato yields at the Ikryaninsky fish plant. The Ikryaninsky area is the territory of water open spaces, tourism and holiday. The Ikryaninsky area is the land of lotus. White-pink fields of lotuses occupy a huge territory. They are an integral part of the rich nature magnificence. The hunting lands of the Volga Delta are the favorite places of hunting and fishing lovers from all over the world. The flora and fauna diversity make the Ikryaninsky area especially attractive for tourists and holidaymakers. The state natural reserves revive in spring. One can hear the singing of birds, roar of animals, and splashing of fish. The Black Hillock can be seen from the highway Astrakhan-Makhachkala. This place is considered to be the highest point of the southern part of the Astrakhan region. Its top is only 20 centimeters below the level of the world ocean. There is Russia's unique museum of fishing history. The Ikryaninsky area is a reliable business foundation. The investments are the best way of rational use of the finance. The policy of the Ikryaninsky area's authority is aimed at promotion of new business ideas and aid in their realization. The richest natural potential assumes investments in local tourist, industrial, agricultural and fish breeding spheres. The availability of deposits of medical mud and mineral water promotes the organization of health resorts. Tourist routes can be established in unique land reserves. The multi-branch river network, the gate to the northern waters of the Caspian Sea, the availability of various natural bodies of water useful in fish reproduction, all this gives advantages to investors for a successful fish breeding business. There is no doubt that virgin land waits for the investments. The production and realization of agricultural products will become especially profitable. Vegetable growing in the soil is the priority tendency in plant growing in the area. Irrigation engineering systems available in the area will allow to restore rice production. The local authorities help investors in working out of project selection and registration of the lots. There are lease privileges on objects of the municipal property. The vital problems connected with the activities of the population are being successfully solved. The infrastructure for creation of a favorable microclimate is being developed. Water open spaces, agricultural lands and idle capacities are waiting for investors. Give the young generation the possibility to be sure in the days to come. The Ikryaninsky area is a wide field for large investments.